everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing my flip through of my November entries in my A6 Hobonichi. I am almost done this Hobonichi, we just have December left in here. I am using a A6 Avec Hobonichi and I've been really enjoying it. So as you can see, my planner is quite chunky now for an Avec. The Avec only holds 6 months of the year, so you have 2 notebooks for the full year, and I've been really enjoying journaling in this. I find that the size is really nice, and even though it's getting bulky, it's not too much that I can't write on the left-hand side of the page. So I was actually planning on filming this video a little bit earlier, however, November has been a little bit rough. So I've already started my journal entries for December, and as you can see here, I have a few little bits that I am putting in. So these are just some of the date covers that I like using in my planner. I like them for layering. I also have like some extra scrap pieces of paper that I like using, and I also have these guys. I actually made these myself. They're just like gridded patterns, and they're just in a bunch of different color families. I made these myself so I can like layer and like add a little bit more color into some of my spreads, so I just keep those in the back there. But now we can move on to November's entries, and I really liked my November entries. I really like the color scheme that I was using. I really liked the date covers and sort of just how I used it. I journaled a lot in here. I used to do a lot more like pictures and painting like this, and as you can see, like my style has definitely changed throughout the couple of months. So far I really like the aesthetic of November the best so far. I just really like the colors and how it turned out. This month has also been a little bit rough, so I did decide to cover a few pages with post-it notes for privacy. I already showed a couple of these pages in my last month's flip through, and I really enjoyed journaling in here this month. There are some times when I actually don't get time to journal in a day, so I end up having to journal multiple days or multiple days entries on one day whenever I get time. But I usually just write down a couple of prompts on some scrap piece of paper and just write whenever I have time. I try and change the layouts every single day on my spreads just for something a little bit different. Sometimes I write in columns like this, or sometimes I write across the page. These are some date covers that I really liked. I actually really like using 2 sets of date covers from different artists, so this is one and this is another. And I just like placing them sort of like across the page from each other normally. And then I just added some like washi masking tape stickers. These are the masking tape stickers that I like using, and I just rip them up and toss them in here wherever I want, just some extra washi. All of these drink stickers are from my shop ARIEBEA. I have an Etsy shop, and those are available now. They are holiday drinks. And like always, I am just using the Hobonichi pen that comes with this planner. When you make the order, this is the Uniball Jetstream, and I'm just using the black pen, and then I'm always using this Pentel Touch pen in the gray color. I really like how soft it looks. So as you can see, I do journal a lot, and then I add maybe lyrics that I like, or like a quote that I like, and I'm just layering little bits and pieces. Sometimes I'm drawing a little bit. This one again is another one of my stickers, some date covers, me layering some of that grid paper, and I really like how all of this turned out. Sometimes I add a little bit of washi as well. There are no spreads in here that look alike. I kind of just, I don't know, I kind of take with the, I kind of use the grid that is already in this Hobonichi and just like space out things differently. I usually put washi over these Japanese quotes at the bottom, but sometimes I just leave them open because I think they're really pretty. Actually for December I'm planning on changing up a little bit of my style in here, just to try a little bit. Even though I really liked this look, I still want to like experiment a little bit in my Hobonichis and my journal entries. So here is actually a little sneak peek of what I'm doing in December. I'm using more color than I normally do, The actual grid in December is red. It's red, whereas this one was green, so it matched really well with these date covers. But for December, I'm going to be using like green. Where is it? For December, I'm going to be using this green Pentel touch sign pen that I got with this gray one, actually. I still haven't written a quote or something in here yet, what I'm planning on doing. Here is a little sneak peek again. I have the same elements. I still do have like date covers and washi and stuff, but as you can see, just changing the pen color is really nice and different. So that's what I'm going to be continue using for the rest of December, and I hope you enjoyed that November flip. Let me just check out my monthly in here as well. My monthly is pretty much the same, again using the same pen and brush pen. I decided to use a few stamps in here and some washi. I picked up some new stamps recently. This came in a set of maybe 6 or 7 stamps, and these are just from Walmart, and I just really liked it. I really liked this mason jar. So I used it in here with, I actually don't have any stamp inks that work well in the Hobonichi, so I'm actually just using Super Tips Crayola markers in here. I'm just like drawing on the stamp and then using it like a regular, like how you would normally use one. And it turned out quite nice. I like the effect of it. This set of letters as well was also using that same Super Tips marker, and those stamps were from, they're the same brand as this one, also from Walmart. I find that I really like these little like food and drink washis. They're probably some of my favorites to use, and literally they're just so neutral and they're really nice. So I haven't yet set up my December, but I'm planning on doing that soon. I hope you guys enjoyed watching that little flip through. I am also journaling, however, this month in my new traveler's notebook. If you watched my last video, you would have seen me unbox this, and I sort of set it up. I won't show you guys too much today. I'm planning on using this Hobonichi pen as well. It doesn't look super nice with this planner, but it's going to have to do for now. This is just some ephemera that I'm planning on using in my spreads, and yeah, this is just a rough thing of what I am planning on using this for, but I guess I'll film another video a little bit later when I have some time. I want to spend a little bit more time journaling in this before I film. But yeah, so that is it for my flip of my November entries in my Hobonichi, and a little preview of what I am going to be journaling about in December in this guy for December daily. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!